easy go.
Hey there everybody! How y'all doing? Thank you for coming back. As always, I appreciate it. I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. Welcome back to my channel. I am Deluxe. Got a new transformer. Oh yeah. Man, it's a good day to be alive. I love getting new stuff, man. It makes me so happy. So happy. Alright, today, before we go on to this little fella, go down and hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and care bears. Go down there and sub for me if you like my content. Hit that little bell that notifies new stuff, and I try to post something at least every day, sometimes 2 times, 3 times a lady. Who cares? I try to do as much as I possibly can because I like doing it. So, alright. Anyways, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and on Facebook. It's all in the description. Easy peasy, as always. So today, we got this guy. And yes, I'm still in on this set. I know it's taken forever to get them. I think they showed First Aid, actually, the 4th one, over in Wonderfest, and they showed the combined mode and everything. So, you know, I still want a, you know, like a bigger Zeta, Fans Toys, you know, anybody, you know, X-Transbots. I want somebody else to do a Defensor, but I'm going to go with this Defensor, and he could be like a Chug, I guess, Chug Defensor or something anyways. But that's beside the point. Generation Toys motor, and this is their groove. Get your groove on, get your groove on. So yeah, there's a nice little picture, and it wraps around there on the bottom. That's pretty cool. I like that. I like that green. Got Generation Toys right there, and then we got some warning stuff on the back. Alright, gonna try to get this thing off because they know how to pack in a package and all that good stuff. I may have to, well, there's a Generation Toy and a nice little outline of the head sculpt right there. That's pretty cool. And Generation Toy right there. Very nice. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing out. Jeebus. They always pack their stuff in weird. I'll be right back. Jeebus. Hallelujah. I got it off of there, man. Jeebus. Alright. So, comes like that. Nicely packed. I love that nice soft styrofoam. So here comes the instructions. Very nicely done. So in combined mode, he comes with, I'll show you at the end, he comes with this little trailer or something. He doesn't come with this one. It'd be cool if it would have, but I'm sure it probably comes with hotspot or something. So he'll be able to combine, and you know, just not as the motorcycle, so he'll have some stability, you know, in the back of it. So that's pretty cool, everything. So we've got a little Winnebago to go back there. All right. Fresh plastic. Alright, so he comes with his handlebars come off, so it's very nicely sculpted. It's got some nice silver paint. Very nice. And there's our soft plastic right there. That's pretty cool. So that will go on the motorcycle. And he also comes with, okay, so he comes with 2 other handlebars that are hard plastic. So you have the option to switch that out. That is neato. Okay, he's got his pistol, his gun, whatever. And it's nice sculpt, and it's got some silver paint at the very end. So that's pretty cool. And this thing goes up and down, all that good stuff. So, alright, let's get the motorcycle out. Anything else in there? Nope. Very nicely packaged, I got to give them that. So, here is the motorcycle. Very nice. I like this. You know, their Streetwise came out first, and it was really good. And their Blaze came out, and that was not very good. And now this one. So I'm kind of looking forward to this one. Then we got First Aid and Hotspot coming. All right, well, that's cool. So, all right, well, I'm going to get to know this fellow a little better. You know, transforming it and all that good stuff. And I'll come back and I'll tell you what I think. All right, let's take a look at his alt mode. All right, you take the handlebars. I'm just going to keep the ones that are on there. I like the soft plastic ones. Are pretty cool. So there's 2 holes right there. And you got 2 posts right there. And you just slide that on. Slide, slip, slide, slippity slide. You're going to do it? Okay. Well, I thought I was going to do it, but evidently. Yeah, there it goes. Making it harder than it really is, man. Golly. So yeah, there you go with the handlebars right there. And it's pretty cool. You got a little place where you can put the gun. So it kind of looks like a, you know, extended exhaust. You know, there's one over here, a little smaller one, but you know, pretty cool that they put a place where you can put your weapon in and everything. So very nice. I'd say this is a really nice motorcycle. I really like it. I'm digging it, man. I love the clear black translucent window right there. Man, it's got some nice, well, they got silver and gunmetal and a nice translucent kind of an orangish copper in there for the lights up there in the front. Very nice. You got the silver paint right here. You got the silver for the, you know, in the spokes and everything. Very nice. Hard plastic for the wheels. There's one little, well, yeah, it's a little harder plastic. It's not the softest, but you know, and everything. And then the back wheel, you got two separate ones. You got it got a stationary middle right there, and then you got the two right there. So they both roll like that. So it goes pretty cool. Rolls really good. It does have a kickstand, so that's pretty cool. You just move it back like that and everything. So it rolls really good. Once again, moving on with the paint. It's got some black paint right up here. That is nice. Got the police right there and the black paint up here for some trim. That's really nice. And he's got the black, that might be plastic for the seat. That's very nice. And you got gold up there for the, you know, where the gauges are and everything. That's pretty cool. So it's got paint right there. And you got the kind of a gunmetal right here. You got some gold accents on both sides. And also for right here, from gold accent right here. You got these little things right here. I don't know what they are. They might be for combine mode. So that's pretty cool. You just flip them back up there. Once again, you got the gold. You got the silver for the gun at the end of that. And turn around, you got the exhaust for right there. And it's a silver and gold also. So very nice. And then you got upside down right here, up underneath it and everything. Oh, you got silver right here. All this is painted right here. Where the gas cap and everything probably goes. So very nicely painted and detailed. I love this motorcycle, man. You got the silver right here on the back and the red right there for the stoplights. Man, tons of paint. Nicely, you know, got the police right here. Very nice. So yeah, there's the motorcycle. All right. Well, that is the motor for the Generation Toys in his alt mode. I was so excited for the paint and everything. I forgot you can, this does move. It does twist and everything. It does go up a little bit back and forth and it twists a little bit so you can have it turn like that. So very nice. Next up, Crapagonics, bottle of water, and toilet paper. All right, here he is in how he's going to be in combine mode. So basically you just take the front of the motorcycle, you unplug it and you turn it around and just put it in the front. And then you put these little police things, side things up here on the side. They tab in right up there. Everything. So easy peasy, just, you know, real easy. And like I said, it's got that little trailer that comes with it. You just somehow it's going to attach to it, so it'll give it, you know, be more stable for it. So that is combine mode for Groove or motor for Generation Toys. All right, back from transformation, and here is motor, also known as Groove. And the back. All right. So you have the option, you can keep the handlebars back there or you can take them off. It kind of limits his articulation on the arms a little bit, you know, so I'm just going to take these off real quick. But it's an option, you can have it on there if you want to. And he holds his gun just fine. It pegs in just like a, you know, like an X-Trans box or something like that. It's got a little thing right there and it just plugs in right there. So there you go. So here he is. So transformation is pretty cool. You know, it's not as bad as the their Katana, which was their blades, but it's not as good as Streetwise. A lot of stuff happening, and there's a lot of stuff. There's a cool part where this part right here, the silver part right here, it opens and it swivels and it turns and goes to the back of it. So that's pretty cool. So there's some certain little things that are pretty cool and everything, but stuff gets in the way, which I'll get to when I start the articulation and everything, you know, and all that stuff. I forgot to tell you, if I didn't mention, the seat is nice soft plastic and everything, so that's pretty cool. But anyways, so we'll move on to the head sculpt. And it's pretty good head sculpt. The only thing that really bothers me, the eyes are really like a dark blue, maybe. And it kind of just blends in with his head crest. So, I mean, if you hit it the right, the right angle at the light, you can see him, but it's really dark, so he kind of just blends in with that. So, but he's got a nice, the red, the cherry red up there for his head crest. So that's really nice, and the gold for his face and everything. So very nice. But it's just the eyes, they just look dead, like they just blend in with the black, head background. So it goes from his head, it goes side to side. He can look up pretty good, down not much, a little bit. His chin gets in the way, and no attitude. So, decent for that. All right, moving on down to the chest and everything. Very nice. Got gold, silver paint, and that cherry red, which I love. Looks very nice, and it's got a nice little place where you can put the Autobot symbol, so that's very good. Moving on to the shoulders, you got some silver paint, very nice. All the paint on here is really put on good, nice and clean and everything. You got these things right here, these little shoulder pads. They do move, swivel from back to back, and you can get up to there, so you can, I kind of wish they pegged in, which they have a spot right there, like a little tab right there, a little nub that comes in that you would think that would tab into something, but it doesn't. So, I mean, you might could tab them into that if you want to leave it like that. But it's your choice, however you want to choose, how to, display it, and everything. So, and you go all the way up. See, they get in the way. Stuff gets in the way. Just want to take it there. That goes all the way up to there. Very nice. All the way around. You have to maneuver a little bit over, behind this, the motorcycle part. He does have a little butterfly. Not much of one, but a little decent one, so you can reach over to the side and everything. Nice bicep swivel, about a 90-degree elbow bend. And then this stuff, I wish this tabbed in better also. This for his forearm and everything. It tabs in, it tabs in, but then, if you're maneuvering or, mess around with it, it'll start coming undone and everything, so that's a shame. You got the silver and gold right there, that's really nice. You got his exhaust pipe, which is right there. I wish that I could be able to move it to the back a little better, but it doesn't bend that way. So that's a shame. So I guess you can use that as a weapon or something, but I wish they would have done something better with that. That, like I said, just stuff gets in the way a little bit. So the hand, and I'll move over here to this side where it doesn't have it. But it does have this little thing, its kickstand part. It folds down and, creases in there and all that good stuff, and it fits really well, but it can start coming out loose. So with the hand, you can have a swivel, and you have all of them. Well, I'm sorry, the three are on a one pin, and you got the booger picker that is by itself. You can also use that one. So, and that's on both hands also. All right, so on both sides, like I said, it's got these kickstand and everything on the bottom, all that stuff. So, kind of just a lot of stuff gets in this way, just like I said. All right, moving on down to the waist. The nice gold for the waist and everything, the crotch area. Nothing moves up. He does have a waist swivel. Very nice, goes all the way around. And he does have a ab crunch. It disconnects back there, everything. So he does have a nice ab crunch. So that's pretty good. Move that. And you can do the Van Dam. There's no ratchets. Everything is tensioned. So that, I wish they kind of put some ratchets in the legs at least. Move all the way up to there, and you can probably move all the way back to there. All that good stuff. Thigh swivel, a little bit, not much, but it's there. And then you get like about a little more than 90 degrees, about 90 degrees. I'll just give it 90 degrees, and then you move on down. There's the thighs. They're not painted. I don't think they're painted. It's a nice shiny kind of plastic. It's got a nice little finish, but I don't think it's painted. But anyways, so you get about a 90 degree on the knee bend and everything. So you got, this plate cleans up pretty good. I thought this was going to be a mess, but it's not too bad and everything. And you got silver and everything for the knees and all that stuff. That's from the back of the seat, all that good stuff. And you got gold for the back right here too. Moving on down to the feet. You can get a toe tilt down, or like that. Not much up, you can get a little bit, but this right here, the seat gets in the way, and you get a rocker. And the feet are weird because it's just on this little, right there, that's what you have right there, this little plastic gold piece right there. So I hope, you know, for the future, if you're going to, you know, not combine them, if you're going to keep them as your robot mode, I hope that does not break on you. So just be careful with that. But like I said, he does have a nice rocker and everything, and so nice feet. So, and there is the back of it. So, you know, not terrible. You know, you have to, you know, the front of the motorcycle goes back there. You can have it any way you want to, like this. That sticks out more. So if you want to, you know, make it a little more, you know, seamless right there. So that's pretty good. And so not too terrible. So here is motor once again. Side. And the back. All right, that is motor. And here's a little closer look of the alt mode. Man, dude, we got silver in the spokes and everything. It's pretty cool. Different angle. And the back of it. Alright, there's a Legends Iron Factory Megatron riding them. And I think it fits pretty good. And there's MMC Azalea on there. It might be a little too big. I guess it could work. Kind of works. And there's the Storm Collectibles Sub-Zero riding him. So, I don't know. And here he is up close. From the side. And the back. And there's the three I got together. And there he is compared to some other third-party companies. Crapagonics, bottle of water, toilet paper, and squeaks. Dawg. Alright, final thoughts on this guy. It's fine. It's not the best, but it's not the worst either. It's not as bad as Quintana, and it's not as bad, not as good as Sarge. They're streetwise. The alt mode is beautiful. I love the alt modes. If Zeta or somebody else like Fans Toy, somebody makes a Defensor, you know, I'm probably going to use that as my combined mode. I may use these as my alt modes because they're really nice. I love the alt modes. Transformation is it's all right. It's not as bad as the blades, but it's not as good as Streetwise. There are some moments, you know, with the shoulders I showed you and everything. I flips back from the back to the front. That's pretty cool and everything, and the way this stuff, you know, collapses and all that good stuff. It is a lot of noise, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on there, but it's pretty cool how they do that. Engineering, it's fine. I didn't think I was going to break anything. Just be careful with the feet. I wish they would have, you know, made thicker plastic for that. That's really thin, and as time goes on, you know, that the wear and tear of that might, you know, actually snap it. So, you know, just be careful. But other than that, the engineering's, you know, decent. I wish they would have done something with that tailpipe right there that's just sticking out. I wish it would have folded up in the back so that it would have been out of the way. That's kind of, you know, unsightly right there. But you can use it as a gun or something, or, you know, whatever you want to do with it. The sculpt, you know, looks pretty good. I like it. It's fun. You know, like I said, there's a lot of stuff going on with the shoulders, you know, and stuff on the forearms. A lot of stuff in the forearms, you know, all that busy right there. And down the legs right here, you got stuff going on down there and everything. So, you know, but it's fine. It'll be all right. Paint, excellent. Really nice paint. I love the gold, the silver. That cherry red is very nice. I wish they would have had more, you know, definition in the eyes, because really, like, they look dead and it kind of blends in with the head. You know, the head crest, it's already black, so he just looks like he got dead eyes and everything. But the gold and all that good stuff, really nice paint, and I love that red. And articulation, it's fine. You know, you can get him in some good, decent poses. I've been, you know, trying to make him do some good stuff and everything. I love that he has a waist swivel and a ab crunch. That helps a lot, and a nice rocker. Everything, but like I said, just be careful with that. But stuff that does get in the way, you know, I'd rather, you know, if you want to, you know, start taking pictures or doing posing him and everything, take the handlebars off, because the shoulders will not, you know, it just kind of gets in the way. So just stuff gets in the way of this thing. Just, you know, just like Quintana, I think, you know, there was just a lot of busy areas and everything. But overall, he's, I'm not gonna give him a full one. I'm not gonna give him a half one either. He's just fine. Like I said, I'm gonna use him for for goodbye mode until somebody comes along and makes a bigger one, and if not, I'll probably make them into my alt modes and everything. All right, so that is a motor, and I'm gonna get on the floor. I'm gonna do some floor time. Why don't you join me? Be my neighbor. All right, all right, all right. All right. So, is anybody still in the Generation Toy Defensor? Are y'all still trying to get these, or it's just too late, too little, too late? Because they have been taking a while to get these out, man. And we saw, like I said, we saw pictures of First Aid and Hotspot, but Hotspot's in still, you know, prototype stages and everything. So I don't know when we'll get. We'll probably won't get that till end of the year, maybe next year. Ugh, waiting too long. Just like Giga, they're just taking forever to get this stuff out. I don't know why. I think they need to get this out, man. Nobody has a Defensor yet, so, well, there was TFC, but yeah, they don't count. But anyways, so is anybody, who would y'all like to, what company would y'all like to make a Defensor? I would love Zeta, man. If they made it like they did Superion, man, that's going to be a nice combiner. I would probably use this combiner as a Chug one or something like that. He could go with like Predaking from MMC or something like that, and Abominus from Unique Toys. I think that'd be the right scale for those. And he's got some nice paint on him though. Even the knees, I don't think I even said the kneecaps or whatever are painted silver. So, but overall, not too bad, not too great. He's just one of those, yeah. But I love the alt mode, man. That motorcycle mode is pretty cool. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. I'm coming to save the chicken. Dirt fire. We're not gonna fight because we're both Autobots. I don't care. You don't shoot at my chicken. Well, I gotta eat something. I don't even know where I'm going with that. Oh well. Anyways, well, I hope you like my review. That is over Motor. This is Generation Toys. This is the Groove. Get your groove thing. Get your groove thing. Yeah, yeah. But anyways, go down and hit me with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go down and hit me with some comments. Tell me what you think of this review. Are y'all in on this, still in on the Defensor for GT or not? Go down there and sub for me. As always, I really appreciate that. I'm almost to 2,000. And yeah, I guess I'll see you on the next third-party review. And as always, Hail Hasbro, be good to yourself, and good night, folks. Oh yeah, get your groove on, get your groove on. Yeah, yeah.